In general, my thoughts on the album are that for a dance music album, it was way ahead of its time. At the time, 7-8 years ago, it was already very progressive. But in the stereo mix, it was very difficult sometimes to tell what was going on, except that we knew it as we knew it. Now, being able to work with the stem material from the album from so long ago, seeing that how progressive it was in sounds, in rhythm parts, in programming and in musical thinking. It's much more than just a beat.
Listening back to a few of the tracks made me very much aware that I sort of already was preparing for something bigger than just stereo sound. And finally I could hear all of those subtle details within the Auro-3D mix, which I couldn't hear or get from the stereo mix in terms of space and depth. Auro-3D and dance music make a great connection, as they are both all about experiencing music.
How we approach the album in technical sense is basically not very much different than stereo. Unless only you have 10 channels, 9 and a LFE channel for effects or sub bass. The way I approach the 9.1 mixes, I find ways to take the music to different dimensions in different parts of the song. For instance, some of the songs I will have the bass drum only in the center speaker in the beginning, and even the bass, and maybe even the rhythm loops. So basically we're listening to one speaker and that's mono. And then when it goes in the next section of the song, keyboards might come from behind or from upstairs to enhance the change in the song in a dynamic, a musical dynamic way or harmonic way. And I can program each beat on one speaker at a time, which will then make it go in a circle. And then you'll sit there and for 2 seconds it will go in a circle, and then it will be a straight beat in the center speaker again, and when the chorus hits it goes to 5 speakers. And that's basically creating a choreography for 9 speakers. That's the technical but also very musical approach to mixing in 9.1.
As far as the future goes for Auro-3D, I think this is finally the biggest step towards truthful, three-dimensional audio as the way we experience it in the real world. So I'm very much excited by having this experience, and I hope to do a lot more with it in the future, near future.